Hello, and thank you for taking the time to check out this tutorial entitled Finding a Book Using the Bryant Stratton Virtual Library. My name is Jen, and this short presentation will teach you how to use the virtual library to find physical items in your campus library. So please sit back, pay attention, because you will soon be using all of this information to do your own online research. There are two ways to search for books once you've entered the Bryant Stratton Virtual Library. If you know from the start that you want a book, the advanced search function will get you to a book the fastest. If you want to see what other resources are out there prior to limiting your results to a book, then you might want to check out the basic search function. We will discuss both of these methods in this tutorial. To find a book using the advanced search function, your first step will be to click Advanced Search. Once you have clicked this link, you will see the Advanced Search screen. On this screen, you will need to do 4 steps. Number 1, remove the full text default limiter. Number 2, select the catalog only checkbox. And number 3, select your campus from the location drop-down menu. Once you've done the first 3 steps, you enter your keywords in the top and then click Search. Once you've completed these steps, you'll be shown a results list. We will discuss how to use this results screen after I show you how to find books using the basic search. Now, to use the basic search option, you start from your main virtual library screen. You will do a basic search by entering your keywords, and you will then limit down your results in the results page. Once you're here in your results page, you'll see that you have other items other than books. To narrow it down to books, you'll want to do 3 steps. Remove the default text limiter by deselecting the checkbox or clicking on the X in the red box. 2, select the catalog only checkbox. And number 3, scroll down the page and select your campus location from the location limiter. Once you've completed these steps, your results will reconfigure to these limitations. Now, the results screen here should be the same whether you use the advanced search or the basic search, because you are setting the same limiters. The only difference is the method you choose and how you get to this screen. Each result will have several pieces of information that are important for you in finding the book. It'll list the type of item, whether it be a book or a different physical item. It'll list the campus location, so you always want to make sure that you are writing down the information for the campus location that you are at. It'll list the call number, and it'll list the status. So that'll show you whether the book is actually on the shelf or not. If your campus location is not listed, click on the Show More option for an expanded list. From this screen, you'll want to write down the call number, and then you will have the information you need to retrieve the book from the library. If you ever have problems finding the item in the library, please contact the circulation desk. Now, there are many different things to consider when choosing a book from your library. Your instructor might require that all of your resources be within a certain time period, typically 5 or 3 years. You might want to consider a particular publisher, such as a university press. You should also evaluate whether the book is written at an appropriate level and for an appropriate audience. Meaning, is the book written for beginners or experts? And how does this influence the information presented? You can further narrow down your results in the virtual library, taking into consideration many of your other evaluative criteria. To further learn about evaluating materials, check out our tutorial entitled Evaluating Materials. This is the end of our tutorial on finding books using the virtual library. You now know how to find books using the advanced search. You can find a book using the basic search. You can utilize your results screen, and you can begin to evaluate whether you have the right book for you. If you have any further questions, please contact your campus librarian. Thank you, and I hope you have learned something that will help you as you continue your journey as a student with Bryant and Stratton College.